Modded.
Hi guys, DanielP here. Time for episode 47, featured fan builds. Show me the modded thing. As you know, deadline for submission is 13th of the month. The movie is uploaded on the 20th. And we'll jump straight in now with Marcus D. Now, I ask people occasionally when I see blasters on Facebook to send me, build details and information. And sometimes people just send me photos and not much information. And this is one of those cases. But as we can see, he's a really inspiring modder. Obviously has a taste for cross bolts and ball pups just like me. The work you can see is really nicely done. The integrations are really well done. The first two shots to pistols, or they may even be machine pistols, judging from the magazine with them. I do not know what actual blaster they are. I'm sure somebody will tell me. But this first shot of the a long shot body, a Magnus, the back end of a crossbolt, of course, a Hyperfire, and it looks like Venom Pro stuck in there. This is remarkable. This is what I call an Ashby, sticking a Hyperfire in the back of a modded Nerf blaster. A lot of work there, a lot of work, very involved. And the purple one isn't this mod, it's a different one, you can tell from the body. It's obviously based on an ECS 10. Lovely work again, really nice and smooth, and love the colour. Next up we have ClownyNerf, and this blaster is called Broken Skull for obvious reasons. It's a Fortnite 6SH that has had the cylinder shortened, and by extension of that the blaster as well. The barrels were removed and replaced with a combination of Petek and brass to get the best pop and airflow. Chopped down the awful barrel extension to make it a proper muzzle, then shaved off and filled in the sight, replaced the grip because it was sacrificed for another project with one from a Nerf Rivals knockout that was in my bin of parts. One of two random bits for visual interest, and of course a skull, because the skulls are cool. Painted a broken cow skull on one side, revolver cylinder on the other, vinyl dye base and metallic paints to cover. The whole thing has a really good feel to it. It certainly does. It's very, very cool looking blaster. I'm taking it, yes, got a cylinder, so only 4 or 5, maybe even 6 shots. So yes, little picture on the cylinder itself. But very nicely done, very neat and clean work. He always does that. But yeah, lovely work, really work. The skull is lovely. I like even he's taken into account the crack through the centre of the skull in the name. Very nicely done. Okay, this one's from DanielP, and he says, this is a project designed for my wife, because it's for her. Well, why not? She wanted some plant designs, and I think it turned out beautiful. It certainly did, mate. This is another one I saw online and requested some information. And what he supplied here is a little point list. It says 200 foot per second band blaster flywheel setup, full auto woody style crank pusher, printed parts with leaf and vine designs, meat cleaver front end design from Foam Blasted. I believe that's our friend in Germany, Marcus Close. Custom kitty pusher window, very cute. Flywheel window and vented motor cover, Super Soaker print stock, Captain Slug angled foregrip, heel cover, Nerf Picatinny rail, top rail, Nerf logo deleted with windows made in slicer. Oh, okay. Stickers from Razer PC products. Very nice work. Such clean, sharp, hardly recognisable as a Strife, but really gorgeous looking stuff. I might have to get a few of those kits. And must be wonderful to have a wife who indulges in your playtime fantasies. That's great. And he's given us a little movie of it starting up. And that's enough of that. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I like the window. You can see the flywheels and the vents, even in the top sight, this top rear sight is really nice too. Right, next up we have one from Papa Bludgeon. Now, as we know, Papa Bludgeon is, well, basically insane. But what's he say here? He says, the Kimo Kawaii, the cute horror. Okay, he says, like many Aussie nerfers, I lost my small mine when we got the X-Shot long shot. Yes, I'm still looking for mine too. A quick spring upgrade to a 9 kilogram worker long shot spring. Change the FPS from 160 to 160. Change the FPS from 60 to 165. Spring changes are really easy on this blaster. You only have to remove 3 screws to do it. Oh, good. Then I experiment with adding a second smaller O-ring to the plunger. Now the first dart is 330, but then each one after that only gets 165. I suspect I need a better seal and got a replacement aluminium tuber. Now I'm getting consistent 330 foot per second on the thing. That's just absurd. Anyway, I then printed off a silly shell collet and modified a few files to create a combination cheek rest silly shell holder. A half dark mag adapter was printed off next, and it friction holds half dark mags. I also replaced the original foregrip with a pyre angle grip from Captain Slug. Oh, okay, that's what that is. To finish off this build, I printed off an AR carrying handle and has quite a few long shots of sporting the FAMAS handle. The AR handle also has built-in sights. Very nicely done. Yeah, very nicely done. I'm going to keep his email as a guide to upgrading mine when I get around to doing it. When that will be, I have no idea. And he's given us a few photos of all the little bits and pieces he's done and printed off. And finally, a lovely little portrait of the gorgeous thing. Okay, this is from Rosco, and what he says here is, I love shotgun and bullpup style retaliators, and I'm showing my second shotgun retaliator I've made over 3 versions. One that's bullpup and shotgun, and 2 that are just shotguns, and 1 regular bullpup retaliator. So that adds up to 4 to me, but anyway, okay. I forgot the reason why I made this, and also there is a 3D printed tag that says I love Nerf. Okay, so he may be a young guy, but he sounded like some of us older guys, isn't he? Anyway, I just wanted to show this. If you want some details about it, go on my YouTube display name is Captain Rosco. Another cute little pump action retaliator. Got to get on to do a few of them myself pretty soon for this upcoming cosplay I'm going to. But anyway, nice work, mate. Very nice work. And finally, we have one from SamN. Now, this is yet another one I saw online and asked to be sent build details and photos, and he only sent me 1 image, but I've expanded it as big as I can so you can see what it is. It says it's a knockoff X-Shot Eliminator purchased from mumsworld.com, modded to fire demolisher rockets, and accidentally is able to fire short darts as well. All the modding that has been done is a spring upgrade, and I replaced the plunger tube with one from a howitzer blaster you can find on Amazon.com. From there I just added a rocket post that I had lying around, and a lot of tape was used to get it working. No, a lot? Really, mate? Hardly notice it. Very cleverly done. Okay, a 1-shot grenade launcher. Very fair enough. Looks cool. Nice work. Very nice work. Okie dokie, guys, that's it for this week. I will get back to you in a month's time. See you next time.